Put a finger down if your ex-boyfriend's old side bitch is currently going viral for being a homewrecker. You upgraded from being a known side bitch to now a known homewrecker. She took her friend's husband when she was dating that same friend's brother. Story time coming soon.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about the Amaya Colon drama and how she's, well known for this makeup look that went trending, and it's coming out that she's a escort and a homewrecker and a side chick. I'll play the clips here.
Not y'all doing the Amaya Colon makeup challenge, and it was really the side bitch challenge this whole time. Awkward! Homaya? What do you mean everyone knows her name is Homaya? I didn't know that. Nobody told me, but now I'm intrigued. Escort? What do you mean she's a well-known escort? I didn't know that. 23? That girl is younger than me? I didn't know that.
Amaya Colon is a perfect example that you can be one of the most beautiful women in the world, but if your inside does not match your outside, the ugliness that's going on internal will literally overshadow the physical. Now, this whole situation happened 2019. I don't know if she's still the same person, but we're just going off of what happened. If you don't know who she is, I'm sure you've been on Fashion Nova, shopping on Fashion Nova. She is one of the models. She now does makeup content. I'm pretty sure she is still modeling for Fashion Nova and other companies. So for backstory, this is Sandra. Sandra was on America's Next Top Model, and I guess she was friends with Amaya Colon. And what happened between them two is that Amaya Colon, being as beautiful as she is, and you know her DMs are stacked, she could literally walk out the door and get any man that she wants. But she decided that it was a good idea to go after her friend's husband. Cheated with her husband, her friend's husband, and cheated on her own relationship with Sandra's brother. So yeah, this whole thing is a mess, and she's being exposed. She's being dragged. People are like, she's a homewrecker. I cannot believe she was doing this. The moral of the story is that there's a lot of beautiful women out here who are very much insecure, and they literally have the world at the tips of their hands. They can have anything that they want, but when they see something that you have and they want, and because they're so insecure within themselves, they are going to go after it. So cautionary tale, watch who you are friends with, because during this whole thing, I guess it came out that Sandra, she was friends with, during the same time as she was friends with Amaya, she did the same thing with another woman. So if you have a friend and you're watching how they're moving and they lack integrity with other people, watch them. They're not to be trusted. And lastly, if you are a beautiful woman, do not let your beauty carry you through life and not focus on your internal. You need to work on the inside more than the physical. You're already beautiful. Make sure the inside matches the outside, because there's nothing worse than a beautiful person with an ugly heart. Again, I leave room for change and improvement. She might be a different person now, but there's consequences to this. There's consequences to how you move through life and what you do to people. That stuff is going to come out and you will get held accountable. And that is exactly what's happening to her right now.
So yeah, it's very surprising when certain people do go viral and their character is a bit scary, a bit, not from what you think it is, not from the norm. That kind of links with the halo effect, with when you contribute positive characteristics with attractive people, the ice spices, just if you haven't seen my few videos back on innocent face doesn't equal innocent behavior, or baby face doesn't always equal innocent behavior, make sure you check that video. I basically talked about the archetype of people that have, baby faces, or conventionally attractive people that, face conspiracy. But yeah, it's very surprising, but at the same time, we don't know these people. When we do contribute to a certain trend, we don't always know the person's characteristics or how they act. It's just, we're just doing it from face value. But tell me you guys' thoughts on this. I think there's more information coming out on this person, and the envy and jealousy that this person has around the people in her circle. And yeah, it's very shocking. And always be careful. There's this saying on, like, be careful on the people that you let around in your circle or let in your house, especially if you're in a relationship. I don't think it's insecurity. It's basically like, having a seatbelt. You don't intend for a car crash to happen, but when the crash happens, you're protected. So be wary on the people you let around you and also your significant other. But yeah, tell me your thoughts down below.